You alright?
What's happening, Dan?
Yeah, you're right. How's it going?
Yeah, not bad, mate. I was just looking at all these rankings and that for like future fights and stuff, yeah.
Hmm.
So where was we? Like Conor Benn, options at welterweight, like you said. Esserman, both
Mm-hmm.
ranked 11 and 11 in WBO and IBF.
Yep.
Like Lewis Crocker, he's number 7 in the WBO. He's above Conor Benn.
Okay.
Michael McKinson's number 3, just behind Ennis and Ortiz. But like you said, they're a bit of a jump them two for Ben, I think. Me, I want to see the Avancian fight. Do you know what I mean?
Evolution, yeah.
Mm.
But they every time his name gets brought up, they don't really seem to fancy.
Yeah.
Well, a McKinson fight would be good, but I think he's a bit too tricky and a bit of a risk no reward type
He
thing.
showed that against Congo, didn't he? I think everyone thought Congo would go in there, get a good win, and yeah, McKinson sort of showed, right, I'm not here to fuck about. So he's there, but like even I think maybe even someone like Danny Garcia, they're not like top end level of world no more. They're get a good win against Danny Garcia, and the thing is the pace that Ben starts at, as compared to Danny Garcia. I think he could, do a number on him.
Yeah, Danny Garcia, he does. He's always had a career habit of starting slow, even at the Amir Khan days when he was.
That's it. He literally clipped Khan in the 4th round, and that was it. And
Yeah,
he
exactly.
didn't do nothing for the first 3. But obviously, he's still got that left hook. If Ben goes flying in and he goes bang, then you're gonna go, oh look, yeah, that's another one you got to rebuild, Eddie. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like I was just going through. Like obviously, you got Caldina from the other night.
No, but Cordina's not his weight though.
No, but I'm saying like people look, from the weekend.
Oh yeah.
I was just looking at that, like the 130. So he's ranked number 12 in the WBA, but he's not ranked in any of the others. Oh no, he is IBF number 5. Zelfa Barrett's number 3. Good British fight there. Who's the champion? Ogawa. That's that one who just beat that Fazili the other day, isn't it?
Yeah. So how would you see a Cordina versus Zelfa Barrett fight going?
I don't know. I'd say Cordina's the better boxer, but Zelfa's just fast as anything, isn't he? He's quick. Like, there's some good names. Like, you could do, like, obviously, you got Anthony, what is it, Cascase? What's he got? He's got an IBO, I think.
Oh, Anthony, Cascasi. He's a British champion, ain't he?
Yeah, he's got the British title. I knew he had something going for him. He's got a British title. Who else is in here? Tevin Farmer, who's looking to make a comeback. He's in camp training, but he hasn't got an opponent. That he was. What did he lose? Like his first 3 fights, went on to win a world title, and he's slick. Like he can box. But then you got that Australian guy that Eddie signed, Brock Jarvis. He's sending people over.
Yeah, but he was lucky to not get stopped though in that open air show. Do you remember that?
Who was that?
The Jarvis guy. Do you remember he was getting battered by this guy? I think he was like a journeyman, and Jarvis ended up taking him out in the end though. But there was a round where it was crazy. I was like, I'm surprised he didn't get stopped, but he got through the round and then he ended up stopping the guy in the end. It was on an open air show. It was on I think it was a Mikey Garcia Martin Sandor show,
Yeah, I think that's when he made his matchroom thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was an outdoor pick up Grim Sickers in the building.
Even Billy Dibbs ranked number 14 in the WBA. Last time he boxed, didn't he get beat up by Amir Khan?
Yeah, and how old is he now?
He's like 35, isn't he?
Can you check on
his name's not Billy Dibb no more, it's Belil.
Belil. Maybe that's probably, I think that's his real name. Bilal.
Lamont Roach. I remember Herring beat him. I think that was the first time I see Herring box properly. Yeah. John O'Carroll had a good win on the Probellum show.
Yeah.
Also, Dan, I'm going to message you something I found out today, and it's got concrete, 100%. It's come from the source in it, like they told me.
Oh, okay.
It's about a signing, isn't it?
Okay, big news.
Yeah. I will let you know. But it gets announced on Saturday by that person, but I'll give you the go-to and let you know. But
shout out Boxing Josh live.
But there's some good fights for Cordina. Like, you know, he's number 5. Barrett's number 3 in the IBF. Obviously, Ogawa, after that performance against Fazil, he was vicious, man. You know, I think. But then you look at WBO, obviously, Stevenson's the champion. I don't think anyone in that weight beats Stevenson. You know, look how he handled Herring, who was an experienced champion. Beat some good names, been in with some good names. And what's Stevenson, 23, 24?
I think he's young.
He's a baby, mate, and he's making these people look. He's making them look average. You know what I mean? And Uzi's number 1, Archie Sharp.
Yeah, but the only person I'd think even is a matchup for him is Oscar Valdez. That's it, really, ain't it?
Valdez, or you could. Depends how Burchell recovered from that KO. If he's the same sort of fighter. But then you got Robson Cotton Chow, or whatever. Is it the Brazilian? He's there. He's in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some good names. It all depends on the weights, doesn't it? Like, who else?
Boxing, Josh Lai says nobody's beating Shakur. What? How do you see the Oscar Valdez fight though? That's the super fight in that weight, I think.
I don't know. Like, obviously, Valdez just proved he only needs to hit you once, but he can box. You know, he can fight. I think Stevenson beats him points, but it'd be a good fight, very good fight.
Yeah, it'd be absorbing.
You just sit there and think, quite, you know, you'd wait up to watch that.
Oh yeah, of course. I'll wait up to watch rubbish fights. So I'll definitely wait up to watch it.
I've watched some shit, but
getting shout outs. People saying big man Ash knows his stuff. Jimmy John.
That's my boy Jimmy.
I
taught him everything he knows, then, especially on the cobbles, you know. But where was we? Who else was on at the weekend?
Bivol,
yeah, like you saying, Bertrabev, obviously that's the one he should fight. Then you got obviously Joe Smith's fighting Callum Johnson.
Bivol's already dealt.
That's just going to be a punch up, mate. Like, Smith can go 12 rounds and have a war. Callum Johnson relies on his hands, but he looked very sloppy in that last one. I thought he lost. You know, he looked very sloppy, and you know he ain't a spring chicken anymore. How much has he got left?
Yeah,
but then you know, I'm looking at the top 10 for the light heavies. It goes Bertrabev, Bivol, Smith Jr., Alvarez, Marcus Brown. Obviously, Marcus Brown's fighting Bertrabev. Maxim Maslov. Is that not the one Smith was meant to fight?
Maxim Vladov. No, that's who Boatsy was meant to fight.
Yeah. And then, Lyndon Arthur's number 7. Gilberto Ramirez number 8. Callum Smith number 9. Boatsy number 10. Yeah. But then you got obviously Yarde. This got updated on the 13th. Yeah. Yarde's number 3 in the RBF. To be fair, Yarde, like, you know, he surprised me the other night how quick he got that done. I didn't think it was going to happen at all. Yarde can punch. That's the thing. Yarde can punch.
Who do you think Yarde should fight next?
Well, that's the one, isn't it? Like, you know,
whoever wins this week,
he can fight Boatsy. Could he fight Boatsy? Why not?
But do you think they should build that fight up a bit more, or because that could be like a stadium filler, right? If it's built up the right way over a few years.
To be fair, you got Badu Jack. He's a lightweight. He's at the end.
Yes, Badu Jack. Yeah,
Badu Jack and Anthony Yarde, something like that. That's a fight where Yarde can, you know, maybe get some rounds in, get a good win against an experienced fighter who's been at world level, been around it, you know. Or you can go, Anthony Yarde, do you want to fight for the British title? Dan Aziz.
Dan Aziz, is creeping up on the
Dan Aziz beats Yarde.
He's the guy to look out for. Dan Aziz is creeping up on that division. Like, the way he handled Jose Burton, bro, I was so shocked, bro. I've never seen anyone handle Jose Burton like Dan Aziz handled him, bro.
That's it. Like, the only other defeat I see properly of Burton was when he was winning, what was it, like 9 rounds, 10 rounds against Frank Buglioni, and then Buglioni popped him one on the chin, and that was it. You know,
well, he got done by Bolotnik as well.
Yeah.
But he's decent. That was in the tournament, right? The Golden Gloves.
He's
decent still.
You know,
Yeah, I'm
Like,
talking about light heavyweights.
I'll put my money on Dan Aziz beating Yardy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a big shout, bro. What makes you think that? Do you know
Well,
something?
I think he's just more. He's more well rounded than he. He's a better. I think he's just a bit better. You know, it'd be a good fight.
In what aspect?
Just a bit of a better boxer.
He's good, isn't he? I do like Aziz.
Yeah.
I do like him.
You know, now he's got like, you know, he's got his
Yeah,
titles.
right. You know me, do something?
People have got to start putting him in that category with all these people.
So would you like?
I go over there first.
Do you think Dan Aziz versus Lyndon Arthur will be a good fight next then for both of them?
I think that shouldn't be the next one for Lyndon Arthur.
It shouldn't be, or should?
No, it shouldn't. No.
Is that a downgrade or?
No, it's not a downgrade. It's like, you know, you just got stopped by a yard. Do you really want to go in with Aziz, who's going to probably do the same thing? Your confidence is low. Yeah. Do you want to do that? No. Go drop down a little bit.
So where does Lyndon Arthur go from now? Where would you?
I think he's got to have maybe an 8-rounder against someone who, you know, who's not. He's going to wipe the floor with them, but someone who push him, but he's going to win. He's going to get his confidence back up because Arthur's still a good fighter.
Decent, right? I think his jab's amazing. I think he's got a great jab.
I think he had a bad night. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, bit too relaxed for me.
He won the first one with one hand. So
yeah.
So I don't know.
Well, for me, I see because Yard. They said, well, Frank's saying that he's got the winner of Joe Smith and.
My mate just messaged me, come on, he went, I've had to come off, actually. I'm trying to listen to people when someone's making bare noise.
No, yeah, is that Josh guy? I had to get him. I think he's distracted.
Sorry, bro. What you saying? What you saying, bro?
Yeah, I was saying, because Yard's mandatory now for the winner of Joe Smith and Callum Johnson.
Yeah.
He only needs to have a tick-over fight against anybody, and then
give him an 8-rounder against like a European level fighter. Like I said, someone like Yardy, just to tick him over, and then he fights Callum Johnson or Joe Smith. I say he beats Johnson because, like I said, Johnson looks past it in that last fight. He lost that last one easily. The geezer was a nobody. I think they got him off the streets from doing the bins, and he made him. He made. I was watching it, and I was just like 3 years ago, Callum Smith would have put not Callum Smith. Callum Johnson would have put him asleep in about 2 rounds.
But it's a shootout, right?
Yeah, like if you stand there with Johnson, you're going to sleep because he can bang. He proved that. But you know, it's one. Yardy Smith would be good, but let's see what actually happens. Johnson might have not been motivated for that last fight and thought, "Fuck this."
Man, it was in Birmingham. I live in Birmingham, bro. Not many people was there.
Get him off, then he's from a shithole.
Let me change the context quickly. So what fights? So what we speaking about Chisora and Parker, man? Where's it
Parker?
going?
I'm going to go Parker.
You think Andy Lee's had enough time to?
Yeah, man. They've been together like a year and a half now.
Yeah,
he's beat Chisora already with him. Now he's had more time.
Before we go, who won the first one?
Parker did.
What? Easily? Was it a good
fight? It was a good fight. Chisora done.
I thought Chisora nicked it.
Chisora come flying out, put him on his back quickly, and then Parker calmed down because I think these guys who are not like say Tyson Fury that fight Chisora know what to expect. He's a big imposing figure. Do you really want him coming around trying to take your head off like from the belt? Yeah, I know if Chisora tried to run up to me and punch me in the head, I'd be on my toes. Yeah. But I'll take him out in the cobblestone and do it there. But yeah, Parker's, he held his own, and once he got behind his boxing, that's the one thing you've noticed it with Chisora. The guy will fight all day and have a scrap.
It's on your chest, right? It's on your chest all
fight
long.
The minute you can build a bit of space, like Fury beat him on jabs and made him quit, basically. But Fury's the elite heavyweight. Yeah. Usyk, once Usyk got he rushed Usyk, but Usyk held it out. Once he got behind his boxing, Chisora, I thought, well, you didn't win, mate. You got outboxed, and that's the sport you're in. You didn't get outfought, you got outboxed. If it was called fighting, you might have won because you was trying to take his head off with every punch.
Do you agree with Usyk saying that he took it easy on Chisora, so he got the Joshua fight?
I really did.
Fight fan, what are you saying? Do you agree with that or not really?
What was the analogy? What was it? Sorry?
Usyk said that he took it easy on Chisora so he can get the Joshua fight. Do you remember him saying that or not?
I remember him saying that, but
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
agree?
that. No, I don't think that was the case. I think Chisora is a handful, really.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's a handful. He's a handful. Um, you're not gonna blasting out someone like Chisora is not gonna scare Anthony Joshua off.
Well, I don't know, because obviously if you knock Chisora out, who's knocked him out, really?
David A.
David A, yeah, but that was
Dillian
how many
White.
years ago? Dylan White, and Dylan White was getting beaten up for how many rounds?
11 rounds, yeah. I had him down.
But you know what? I think Dylan White Chisora used that same tactic that White done to him. Waited when he fought Takam, because he took it all on the gloves. And then Chisora just unloaded, bang, and I was like, fucking, I nearly fell off my chair when he hit him.
A lovely hook from White, though, right?
But
lovely. Lovely.
But yeah, no.
So you got Parker winning?
I'll go Parker late on all points.
What knockout or?
I don't know, late on all points.
What you saying, Fight Fan TV? What you saying?
I
got Chisora, you know. I think Chisora's gonna let him out, bro, for some reason.
I think it's going to be a good fight, but I noticed that camp, Parker's camp, have been doing very well. If you notice, what's his name, Kamil Sokolovsky beat George Fox.
Got a good win the other night.
Okay. Is he training with him?
Yeah, he's been sparring them. He's been sparring Joey Parker and all them. There's a few of them in that camp rolling.
See, Solarsky, yeah. I'll tell you, if that man had backing from the beginning, was
be
allowed
alright,
to get 8 weeks every fight. He got 8-week camps, yeah, and he got to train with these people that he's training with now. Yeah. That man would be a European champion.
Okay,
yeah,
why do you think George Fox got thrown in there so early with him, though? Because I thought it was
his dad thought it'd be an easy number.
That was a bad matchup, though. Fight Fan, right? That was a bad matchup, right? Fox.
It was a bad matchup, especially if you watched Sokolowski get stitched up against David Adelaide.
He won that. I thought he won that as well. I thought
he made Adelaide look silly and all.
Yeah,
you know,
everyone knows he won that. Like, that's not even good.
And you know what? Adelaide knows that, and that's why he don't want to do the rematch, because he knows
he ain't trying to run that back.
But like Solarsky, if that man had backing, even, you know, like Hennessy, someone like that from the beginning, that man would be at European level fighting for titles and stuff like that.
He's good, isn't he? He's not bad.
He can hold a shot. He could do a bit of everything. Yeah, he's not the biggest, so he wouldn't win a world title. Because you imagine if he goes up against someone like Joshua, for instance, like who's double his size,
too small.
Joshua would punch him around the ring.
Do you know who his second fight was against?
Dylan White.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
And what his second fight?
He said on an interview, didn't he? He said like he got a win in his debut. He said my second fight they threw me in with Dylan White. Like,
don't lie.
From there, I knew I was going to be a journeyman.
He's 35.
Oh, what a geezer! Man. I didn't know that. Thank you for that, bro. What a geezer, man. So what fight was that with Dillian? What fight was it for Dillian?
It was in the Troxy.
Was it after Joshua or before Joshua?
No, before Joshua.
Okay.
It was the start of White's career. I don't want it pro career.
Yeah, it was when he was on Box Nation, Dillian White.
Oh, that's a credit to White. That win looks better as time goes on, right?
Yeah, of course. Like Solarsky's record don't look great, but if you know who he's been in with and you actually watched his fights, you'd be like, well, that shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, you know, some of them losses weren't losses; they were W's, but he got stitched. So,
did you see Solarsky's fight with Lucas Brand in Scotland? He went right under the radar.
No, I didn't see that one, bro.
Yeah, Solarsky beat him 100%.
Did he?
Beat him? Yeah, I think he even dropped him, and they didn't give it. Yeah, and Lucas Brand got the 6-point win out in the middle of a forest in Scotland, and then
what card was that, bro?
Oh, it was about 3 years ago. Just go on YouTube, like Lucas Brand, Solarsky. But even Lucas Brand, like he boxed. I think it was last week.
Yeah, he knocked that one off.
He got a knockout. Yeah, he got a knockout.
Stealing the career he is, bro. Right, let me ask you a question. Why did I struggle to watch Inoue, bro, when he's with Top Rank? Because I couldn't even find his fight the other day, bro.
They told everyone the wrong time, innit?
Don't lie.
They said 3 p.m. UK time. I was waiting for it, and then I come up on Instagram. Yeah, knew he knocks his bloke out at 1 o'clock. I went,
Yeah,
Fight Fan, what happened there, Fight Fan?
They said 3 p.m. GMT, so I'm telling even Base the Kid and all that 3 p.m. walkout, and then come about 2 o'clock, I see Uncle T posted it at 1 o'clock. You know, who takes him out in the 8th round, and Casemiro streamed it on his page. But
did you see the state of that geezer after?
unless you follow the guy, you ain't gonna know. So
Did you see the state of that geezer after a new and beat him up?
yeah, it was no,
But
naughty.
give him his dues, like he fucking just kept coming, mate. There's only so much you can take in there, really.
Well, it's in the triple uppercut, yeah.
I knew he needs to step up a weight again, man. No one's gonna.
I saw what's new in there. 126.
No,
No,
it's 122.
122. So what you reckon? It needs to go to 126.
Yeah, man. Who's there? Valdez and all them.
Oscar Valdez. That's good scrap, bro. Good scrap, bro. Good scrap.
But what he needs to do, because there is, I think I was writing. I'm going to do a topic about all the undisputed champions in every weight division in history. I don't think there's ever been an undisputed 122 champion. So
Really?
he knows. Yeah, I know to just clean that up and be the first ever 122 bantamweight champion, undisputed champion. Yeah, no one's ever held.
Fight fun. Who holds upper belts in that weight, bro?
Sikorsky. No, what? 122.
Yeah, it's a bit low for me. I don't really mess. It's Sonny Edwards not far off that though.
He's
No,
118.
Sonny is 107, 108, one of them.
Is he?
Kind
Okay,
of,
sorry, my
one-
bad.
No, wait a minute.
Flyweight.
I knew he's 118. Yeah.
Oh, what's low, man?
Yeah,
So-
bantam.
WBO champ Casemiro.
What's Sonny? What's Sonny?
Yeah.
107.
1112, 115, isn't he? No.
No, he's 107.
Two weights.
He's a bit off. He's a bit off.
Yeah.
Who could the new weight beat to unify the division, bro?
So he'd have
Well,
to be.
You have to beat Donaire again, I think.
Yeah.
Serious?
Right, no, wait a minute. Here we go. So Casemiro's WBO, IBF and Nui, WBC Denier. Their last fight was a cracker.
Yeah,
Mm.
crazy.
And Nui's the WBA, so he needs to beat Casemiro and Denier.
Oh, what scrap? Both big scraps. Both big scraps.
But he's beat Donaire before, so he could do that again, and then he take out Casemiro.
It take
Yeah.
Casemiro out. Casemiro got injured the other day, right? Or COVID, right?
No, he had a bad stomach, didn't he?
Okay.
Weight drain.
Someone said,
Why
what do you think about Loma versus
Eat
Comey?
your food, stop complaining and get in the ring, do you know what I mean?
What do you think about Loma versus Comey?
Yeah, it was a good performance. Comey, I didn't expect him to win.
He's got heart, though, right? He's got crazy heart, though, isn't it? Fair play to him, man.
Yeah, but Lomachenko should have took him out, really, about round 7, round 8.
You know what?
Do you think it was disrespectful? Do you think it was disrespectful what he did around 7? Do you think it was just rude? Do you think it's a bit rude to do that to a trainer? I thought it was a bit rude.
Yeah, it's cheeky.
It's cheeky, right?
No, listen, if I was in the ring and I'm beating someone up for 7 rounds, the guy's all over the place here, and you can see he's not fighting back barely, I'm going to tell his trainer, do you want to help him? Like, if he don't, I'm going to stop it myself. I'm going to beat him up until he stops.
But really, shouldn't you really look to the ref for that?
Yeah,
they're all to blame. Like, Comey, like, you know, the geezer can punch, he can box, he can do it all. He's world level, but he's more of like a gatekeeper to that, I'd say.
I feel like his stock went up from Saturday though for the heart he showed and the way he come across, man. I'm a fan of Comey now.
Yeah, but the beating he got, is he going to be the same?
No.
Yeah, it's a lot of miles on the clock now.
Yeah, do you okay, lads? Do you think it's fair that Loma really is going to fight Kambosos next? Because it looks like it is going to be Loma versus Kambosos, for what Bob Arum's saying.
No, because Kambosos has got a mandatory already, hasn't he?
Who is it? I know Lee Selby's got a mandatory for the IBF final eliminator.
Yeah, he's fighting. What's his face? Is it not Gustavo Lemos?
I'm not too sure who it is.
But with regarding Kambosos Jr., he's sort of doing an open bid to whoever's willing to fly to Australia.
Yeah.
And Devin Haney seems the only one who's on it, so it seems he's probably
Haney's on it. Haney's on it still. But I think Loma's gonna. Do you think Loma's gonna get there before him, or?
I don't know. It depends if he's willing to travel there.
Bro, the way Bob Arum was going on, he started saying, "Yo, if you win, you got Kambosos." I'm just going off Bob Arum vibes, bro.
But I'm looking at these lightweight rankings here. Obviously, all across the top, all the champions, Kambosos Jr. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you go to where's it gone? WBC rankings, yeah. WBC franchise George Kambosos Jr.
Yeah.
WBC world lightweight champion Devin Haney. WBC interim. Joseph Diaz, but these ain't been updated since the 25th of November.
Okay.
But obviously they'll probably do it like this next week. But you know, even in there, you got like the fights that can be made if you want to jump up the rankings. Yeah, Maxi Hughes is number 14. What's he got? The IBO.
That's insane, right?
Maxi Hughes has got IBO,
insane, bro.
Yeah, he could go and fight Francesco Patera. That's the one who beat Ritson, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or he could go and fight Van Mendy, the one who beat Luke Campbell. He's ranked number 6 in the WBC.
Really?
Yeah.
How old's Mendy now, though? He's got to be about 38.
That's what we're getting on. It's what we're
Yeah,
getting
about 40 something. He's got to be about 40 something now.
All right, where's Lee Selby in the rankings, bro?
Lee Selby's number 3 on the IBF, and that's all he's ranked.
Bro, how the hell did he get fair play to him? I'm a big fan of Selby, but fuck it.
But do you know who's ranked there? I didn't think they would be. Yeah, Gary Cully in the WBO, number 9.
You're lying. Where?
Gary Cully, and he's number 12 in the WBA.
That's a Frank Warren drop, that is, boy.
No, he don't fight for Warren, does he? He fights for Matchroom.
Oh, Matchroom, yeah, shit, my bad. I was about WBO route, bro. You know Warren's got a WBO on Smash, bro. You get a title fight with WBO with Warren, bro. 2 fights, bro.
That's from the 90s. He had that wrapped up.
How come he's got on Smash so much, bro?
You know what?
After
Kambosos Lopez, yeah. Obviously, Kambosos showed he'll overfight, he'll box, he'll do it, he'll mix it, he can hold a shot, yeah. He can get back up if you do put him on his ass. The one that lightweight that I want to see, Tank Davis, Kambosos.
Tank will knock Kambosos clean out, bruv.
Nah,
He'll have him on the floor looking for his mouth guard like Luis Ortiz, bruv. And not even out of his mouth, bruv. Tank's a problem for them man there, bro. Kambosos. Okay, all right. I really think, bro, I know this is biased. The chest problem with Tank played a lot in that fight, bro, after I found out what Tio had, bro. I think that chest problem with Tio played a lot to pop with Kambosos beating him, bro. I don't think Kambosos could ever beat Tio again in his life if they had 10 fights, bro.
I don't think that had nothing to do with it. If you come out...
Really? Come on, he was knackered. When he knocked him down around...
to be fair, how did he get past the medical with that?
True. That's what I'm trying to work out. That's what I'm trying to work out, bro.
If you're
I read it's just like, you know, anyone can go and pay their local doctor and say, yeah, can you say I've got this wrong with me, mate, and give him a little 50 quid of that. Do you know what I mean? Get out of work. He's just used it as an excuse. He's got to see his local doctor and say, tell him I've got something wrong with my lung.
Do you reckon?
Yeah,
to me, he didn't perform bad. He performed bad skill-wise. You're coming out swinging for the hills like you're literally on the cobbles, as Ash Machine does. You know, he was swinging for the cobbles, got caught with overhand. Then there was no tactics. There was no game plan. So you just lost because your game plan.
And you know what? I think Kambosos got in his head, because normally, you know, Tio will stare at you, he'll get in your head, he'll make you think. But Kambosos weren't scared.
Yeah,
Kambosos the whole time just smirked at him like, you.
Let me ask you a question. When I talk to you about lightweights, would you say Kambosos is the best lightweight in the world today?
He's in the top 5.
Is he the guy is he the guy, bro? If he fought everyone,
is the answer for you? He's the man to beat now.
Yeah, he's the man to beat. He's the guy right now. He's the guy.
He is. But all right, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a different question then. Who do you think will definitely beat Kambosos?
Loma and Tank.
Loma will
the other two
knock him and clean out.
The other two is in Ryan Garcia, if he ever actually returns.
I know, right?
Apparently he's got this, that, and the other wrong with him. And Devin Haney, I don't know. I don't think he hits hard enough to make a dent in Kambosos. You know, Kambosos really.
I like Haney, man.
Need to be deterred. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think I ain't coming forward now, and I don't think Devin Haney is a very slick boxer. You know, if you want to watch a boxer, he's
amazing. I love Haney. I think he's too much critics.
Kambosos, you know, he's no slouch himself, and I think and he likes to have a little dust up. If you can catch him in the corners and work him, I think he'll take it.
Me too.
Don't you feel that Devin would be a bit like Floyd, where you don't need to have the one-hit quitter, but actually hitting and not being hit is the tactic Devin would use against people like Kambosos and Lomachenko?
Yes.
Yeah, but
yes.
See, Lomachenko, Haney ain't going to outbox Lomachenko. Not a chance.
No way. I think Lomachenko will smoke Kambosos like so easy, bro. And make man quit, bro.
But didn't Teofimo Lopez outbox Lomachenko?
Oh,
yeah,
come on, bro. You know Loma had a bad shoulder that day, fan. Come on, bro.
No,
Loma
had a bad day in the office, yeah. Loma had a bad day in the office that day.
Come on,
it weren't miles apart.
It weren't miles apart. But what
if he turned up like he was fighting Conor,
when Loma stepped on the gas, did he not pepper him up, bro? Peppered to you up, bro.
Yeah, last 4 rounds, a man's knackered by then.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
It's like when Carl Froch, it's like Andre Ward punch up Carl Froch.
Carl Fox in denial, though, man. Come on, man.
Carl Froch won the last 3 rounds, but Andre Ward was tired by then.
Hey, what are you saying? Carl Froch versus Darren Till. You seen the talk?
Well, did you see Darren Till go up to Eddie Hearn and say, "Oh, well, you're not that prick Ellaby and that"?
Bro, what's going on with Ellaby and Hearn, man? Ellaby, give him a breather, man. Hearn's all right, man. Ellaby hates him, bro.
Who you got? Leonard Ellaby or Hearn, huh?
Hearn, blood.
Hearn can box, bro.
Hearn can box, blood.
You know, Leonard Ellaby used to do Golden Gloves. Remember, that's how him and Floyd became friends.
There is.
Yeah.
See, that you know what? They just got to take it on the cobblestone and do it on the street. Start getting a little back row quick and get it going, bro. 30 seconds rolling around on the floor, biting each other and that. Just whoever gets up first, isn't it?
Let me ask you a question, serious question now. Do you think Matchroom USA in 2021 December are successful?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, they're rattling the American market. This is why people like Leonard Ellaby, Bob Arum, Oscar De La Hoya.
They hate him, right?
Yeah, if you wasn't a threat, if you was just some little fly, then they wouldn't talk about you. They wouldn't be getting so angry. Bob Arum swearing like some crazy old granddad. Yeah. Oscar De La Hoya was just going ballistic. Leonard Ellaby wants to fight.
Who's going to be a problem down the line towards Hearn and Boxer, because they're only just starting themselves. Probellum.
I'm glad you put. Can you explain what Probellum is? Because I'm seeing Jim White. I don't know what it is. What is it?
They're like Matchroom. They're Matchroom, but they're just like they're a promotion company. People fight on their cards, they get paid.
And is it Killahan that owns it?
Who?
Killahan, for MTK, brother.
No.
No, we're not getting into that. But what I do know is
let's not get into that politics. What
I do know is
What is it? I don't understand it.
Manny Pacquiao got them sort of flying because he was the first signing for Probellum, and they've got a lot of connections out in Dubai. Hence, they're doing some crypto stuff.
Their connections an Irishman that owns a certain company that's involved.
Are you two threw under the bus there, bro? You threw me under the
bus.
No,
I'm just saying they're doing crypto, and they've got there's another promotion company. What's it? Wasserman Promotions.
Oh yeah, Wasserman. That's who Dalton Smith was fighting on the other week.
What Sauerland team?
Yeah.
It's Sauerland, isn't it?
So what is Probellum? Is it a stable? Is it a brand?
It's a promotion, yeah.
Promotional company, just like Boxer, just like Matchroom, just like.
Okay, so Sonny Edwards on there, so he's not with BT no more then.
No, don't look like it.
So he's left there. So Sam Jones has left SJM Boxing to go with this promotional thing.
Yeah, but SJM was a management. He's gone into promotion now. But but if you look at it for Probellum, that's good for them because Sam Jones has got the connections. The British fight scene. He knows all the fighters. They know him. You know, he's not been around for a lifelong time, but he's got respect of fighters. They all seem to have a bit of respect for him. Plus, he looked after the ones he did have. You know, young Johnny Fisher, Salomon Decrease. He's looked after them. So maybe if their contract runs out at say Matchroom or BT, he reaches out and says, "Why don't you come fight here? We're going to pay you good money. You've got to come here." And they're going to go.
Joe Joyce as well. He looked after him when he.
Joe Joyce, yeah.
And if Frank Warren don't deliver Joe Joyce a world title fight soon, I think he will go.
Good,
you know, and he can guarantee Sam Jones and Probellum will probably get him in the one that week.
Because I saw like Badu Jack and O'Hara David. It was a weird card, and I was just trying to work it out, bro. I didn't get it.
Yeah, but that you see, Badu Jack, he has his own promotional company as well.
He just subbed himself in with a couple of his fighters.
Okay.
He does shows out in
Dubai now, isn't
so
it?
What's Probellum's marquee signings then?
Nonito Donaire, Sonny Edwards,
Charlie Edwards.
Yeah, have they got Charlie or not?
Yeah, they got Charlie.
Fair play, man. Fair play.
The McCormack brothers out of Liverpool.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's what stopped me because I would have thought they went to Matchroom, bro. I would have put my mortgage on them going Matchroom, bro.
Who's the one who's going to announce on Saturday? You know, it's a good signing, very good signing.
Is it? What weight?
I can't tell you.
Come on, bro.
That's a Fight Fan exclusive.
But yeah,
what's his name? But yeah, you got people like boxer because what's it? Fraser Clark signed with them.
Mate, I'm looking forward to Fraser Clark's journey, man.
I thought Jim White was a very sick-sided as well. For
Yeah.
Jim White, the presenter, the transfer deadline day.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was sick, bro. Ali Drew, the media team's strong, bro. So
yes.
I think they should get me and Danny in on there. Do you know what I mean?
So do you reckon Pro Berlin could be the first people to make Eddie and Frank come coast to coast for a fight, or?
Do you know what? I think these companies I think they should just work together. No, it's hard. You don't. I want to be number one. I want to. Oh, no. My fight is better than your fight. But they should work together. Do you know what I mean? Imagine if like Frank Warren's best middleweight fought Eddie Earl's best middleweight, and then in America they got some piss poor show. What are people going to watch? They're going to come and watch them.
Yeah.
No, but I'm looking like where are we? Cruiserweights. I'm looking at these cruiserweights now.
Yeah.
You mentioned them earlier, Dan. Obviously, Isaac Chamberlain had a great win.
Oh, what a body shot that was, man.
That show, yeah, them two Irish brothers, the McKennas. I don't know how to take them, mate. I'm honest. Like, you got the one, I don't know, he's got like the shorter lip, yeah? He's got some fangs on him, the boy. But he tries to blast everyone's head off. And it's third, fourth time I've seen it. Yeah, he's trying to blast people out.
Aaron McKenna.
Yeah,
he's hard, though. What, on Channel 5?
Yeah.
It's hard, bro.
I don't know, I'm not a fan, man. I think they've got to step him up a bit now, because if he's doing that, step him up, let him fight someone.
He looks good, though, bro.
No, I don't think he's that good. His brother's
What weight is he?
Welter, isn't he?
No, middle.
I can't lie, bro.
The other one.
Second time I was very impressed with McKenna. I was very impressed.
Yeah.
The box.
The other brothers, the aggressive one's middleweight, but then obviously you got guys like Felix Cash, Denzel Bentley.
Cash, bruv. Bad boy.
Felix Cash is the man in that.
He's a man, right?
Felix Cash is the man. Like,
middleweight. I would like to see Felix Cash fight the loser of Eubanks and my man still.
Liam Williams.
Yeah. Who have you got for that? I think Eubanks blows Liam Williams out, bro.
He blows him out.
I think Liam Williams over.
I reckon for 4 or 5 rounds, they just literally go slinging.
Yeah, was you not pissed off with Williams against Andrade, bro?
Yeah, but Andrade and Eubanks, two different things. Andrade's sick as shit.
I thought he would have done more, bro.
It's tough. It's a tough ask. But what do you guys think about Liam Williams moving over and now training with Adam Booths?
Cheeky. Well, that's the weird thing, isn't it? Yeah, he apparently was going so well with Ingle, but then he's fighting Eubank. It got announced this, that, and the other. He give it all that to Eubank at the presser, and Eubank turned around and said, "You're gonna learn for talking like that." Next thing, he I can't fight. I've got an injury, and I'm training, but he's already back training because I follow him on Insta, and he was training within the same week. So I think he just wanted to get time to acclimatise with Booth and see if it is a good move. Like, Booth's a great trainer. He's done well with great fighters.
I thought it was cheeky though. I think it's very sly though. I didn't like it. I didn't like the move still.
Ingle don't care, do you know what I mean? He's still got fighters coming in his gym training. He still earns his money. He's still got... All right, Ingle's quite well respected. Not as much as his dad, but people still say,
it's decent.
Ingle's took people to world titles and European titles, like Kell Brook, Ryan Rhodes. He's been with them all. Do you know what I mean? But I think Eubank gets to Williams between 8 and 10 rounds.
Yeah, I think Eubanks blows Williams. I think Eubanks will smoke with it. Williams is good, but I remember watching him against Liam Smith when he was a weight below, and
that was a good fight.
It was a great fight, and the cut. It was unfortunate for the first fight on the cut. It was very unfortunate, bro. But bro, for me, Eubanks will smoke Williams' lights up, man. I think it's light work for Eubanks, man. And I don't even rate Eubanks either. I'm not even a Eubanks biggest fan, bro.
Do you know what? Like these European rankings, not European cruiserweights, yeah.
God.
Obviously, you got big sauce, old Lawrence Coley.
I can't throw my friend in Luke Watkins. I went to school with him, man. He had a fight with Chamberlain a couple of years ago. I need to throw him in the mix.
I watched Luke Watkins at York Hall. He booked someone from my area, innit?
Oh, who?
No. But IBF, Marius Bradis for me is the man in that division.
Oh,
he's been around the longest. Do you know what I mean? He's experienced, Ed. He's beat some good fighters.
Yeah,
he had a good fight with Usyk.
Oh, crazy fight. Crazy.
Obviously, Macaboo, he's fighting bloody Canelo, isn't he?
What do you think happens? I think Canelo smokes Makubu,
Mate, he's there for the payday and to drop. That's
I
what he's
reckon
there
so.
for.
Wait, is he related to Macaulay?
I think,
No.
I don't know, maybe.
Makubu.
No, this is Macauley's.
No, but they talk like they're cousins or brothers or something. They're good friends or something.
They might know each other, but Macauley's Nigerian and Macaulay.
Where was we? Look, yeah. Mike Perez, number 10.
Fuck off.
Oh no,
Mate, this was updated last week.
Cuban Dorticus.
Yeah, the doctor is decent still.
Dorticus is number 1.
Yeah, look, Macaulay and Makubu. I told you, man, they're related. I knew they was related, bro. They're brothers or cousins or something, bro. Check that out, man. Someone Google that.
No, Macaulay and Makabu.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's why I said Macaulay, yeah.
Oh, I think you mean Macaulay.
Oh, no, I said Macaulay.
Oh, Martin Macaulay.
Yeah, with the Scottish trainer.
Oh, yeah.
They're brothers or cousins?
Cousins.
Maybe cousins. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're related. Yeah.
Mike Perez, number 10 in the WBA. I've not seen Mike Perez fight for about 4 years.
Oh, wait, does Macaulay beat Tony Yoka, though?
It's a good fight. It's an interesting fight.
It's not a bad scrap, is it? It's not bad, is it?
That's a step up for Yoka.
Yeah.
And Macaulay as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and that would be a little tribal one as well because Tony Yoka's Congolese as well.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. His dad's Congolese, yeah.
So we say with the cruisers, bro. We say with the cruisers. Perez is 9.
So British, yeah, we're quite heavy in here. Do you know what I mean? We've got some good fighters. Isaac should definitely be in at least one of them. Like, he should be in the IBF rankings. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some good fights there for him. You know, Jack Massey, like we spoke about.
Yeah, Jack
Massey fights on Fight TV, the one David Allen and all that are fighting on.
Yeah. He's decent.
That's where he is now. Tommy McCarthy.
Decent.
Fabio Turchi out of Italy, good fighter.
I don't know.
He boxes on the Matchroom Italy.
Okay,
you know,
okay.
He's a good operator. You know, I think he's like European champion or something. Or he's around that level.
Benn Smith European.
Yeah, Chris Benn Smith.
But I think he's in line to go.
Okay.
Remember there's 2 belts. There's the real European. That funny EBU funny one. He might be.
Okay.
Who else you got? Ryan Rosicki, the one who boxed Rivas the other week. Do you remember?
I don't know him. Was that Bridgerweight or?
Yeah, Bridgerweight.
Okay.
He's ranked number 10 in the WBC.
Ooh, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
Even Badu Jack's number 8 in the cruiserweight.
Yeah, Badu Jack can win a title at cruiser, you know. Badu Jack's decent, bro.
He's too small. He's too small, too old.
Too old.
Like, to be fair, I'd say go Richard Ricorfe, yeah, versus Fabio Turchi, you know.
For what? For European?
A shot at the European.
Who you say Reactpors, you say?
Yeah, Reactor. I'd have him. Bill Smith. Who else we got here?
Bill Smith's decent, you know. I think Bill Smith Reactor 2 would be crazy, you know. Bill Smith Reactor 2 would be a gunshot, bro.
Yeah, that'd be a very good fight, that one.
So do you think that I see a Coley tweet today? What do you say? Imagine being world champion and not getting no fights. He's struggling to get a fight.
He says, imagine being world champion and begging for a fight.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Do you know what though? Do you remember when Coley went through that patch where he did look great and everyone thought, is he actually going to do anything?
Yes, because he was on the hard.
I think he was doing it on purpose.
Coley's a problem.
He was beating these people, but he didn't look great. Then he got his world title shot. Bang!
Coley's a problem. I promise you, when he fights Breeders, he's knocking Breeders clean out, bro. He might get beat up for 6-7 rounds.
See, I don't know,
out of there, bro.
But you know, oh, you fucking 1 sec.
I've never seen no one firm a Coley punch. No one, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Thingy is still in these ratings at cruiserweight, and he's number 1 in WBO at Coley. Murat Gassiev.
Gassiev I thought he's heavyweight now.
Well, that's it, but he's still ranked here. So unless he's sort of like, where am I going? You know, Usyk's gone now. I can dominate this division.
What about Babbage?
What about Babbage?
He's going Bridgerweight, and he's apparently said he'll fight Rivas in the new year, but then he's meant to fight David Allen next year.
David Allen.
What do you think of Babbage? Is he the real deal, or is he just stringing us along?
On form, fit as anything, David Allen beats Babbage, and
of course.
Early doors, 4 rounds, knocks him out.
Bro, Babbage ain't got no defence, bro. It's like Homer Simpson. Bro.
Yeah, but to be fair, neither's Alan. Do you know what I mean?
True, but Alan has got a chin, though.
Yeah. Babbage is, everyone's bigger than Babbage. That's the thing. Babbage is a midget in that division. But
how tall's Babbage?
But he's about 4'8". But like, you know, he can punch and he can hold a shot throw.
Yeah, he walks through shots. I'd like to see him in Hrgovic in our Croatian derby.
Oh, that'd be amazing, right?
For that one, I would consider going out to that to watch that. That'd be some atmosphere, mate.
Where's you man rate Hrgovic? Is he the up and comer or?
No, he's up there. It's just that a lot of people don't really want to fight him, you know, because he's really dangerous.
But there was that footage, like him and Wilder at David A's camp when he was like 12 years old, beating up Wilder. Do you know what I mean?
Smacking Wilder up, innit?
And then like, apparently he gave David A a bit of a slap and all. Like,
yeah, hey, but that's why he had to put the Fury fight.
Yeah, what was he, like 18 at the time?
Yeah.
And always done is but Yoka beat him in Olympics, was it not?
Yeah.
No, if you look at it, you've got like Fraser Clark just joined the mix. Yeah, Hrgovic, Yoka.
Yeah,
there's some good heavyweights coming. You know, once like Joshua and all them stuff fade away.
No, but you know who impressed me at the weekend? Jared Anderson, bro. Oh my god, he looks.
Yeah, that's my guy.
He looks a problem, right?
That's my Anderson. He's
your guy, yeah.
Yeah, I've been posting him for time. You check.
I probably learned from you, bro. No, honestly, bro. I thank you, bro. I probably learned from you. But when I watched,
you know what? I watched him on the Fury undercard.
He can actually box though, innit? It's like Fury, bro. He can box, bro. He's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he beats up Fury.
I heard. Wilder 3 fight, he smashed Fury up, right?
Yeah, he beat him up.
Yeah, how old is he? Fight TV.
22.
Would you say he's got more potential than Hrgovic?
Yeah.
The thing is, he's younger than Hrgovic, Yoka. There's no need to rush him. He's fighting a good level now. He's fighting good opponents.
You know, you could put. You got to think. Look at Jared Anderson at 22, and then think of Daniel Dubois.
Oh, mate.
See, that's the fight for the future. England.
Nah, Dubois not world level, you know, brother. Listen,
Dubois world level because he's got that punch to end any fight, and it don't matter who you are.
Yeah, I get
he's under McGuigan, he's going to learn to box more. You know,
so where does Dubois go from now then? Because I can't. I don't know how or what he does with his career now.
He's training with McGuigan. You know.
Yeah, I know. But what's his next big fight then?
He's still rebuilding. You could get him in with Trevor Bryant.
Trevor Bryant, mate, that guy's ain't fought since 1984. He don't want to go. Do you know who does? Do you know what? I don't know if you see it, Dan. Yeah. Do you know who makes me? I'll rip him all the time on Instagram. Yeah. I jump in his messages. I get onto him. I take the piss. Chris Lovejoy, mate. I ruin him every time he posts saying, "Come on, there, stop talking."
Who?
Mate. Do you know what I mean?
Christopher Lovejoy, one shot.
He's like, I'm the best heavyweight in America. Man. Yeah. He put, I'm the number 1 in the US and number 7 in the world, yeah. So I screenshotted his rankings, sent it to him. I said, no, mate, you're number 97 in the US and 384 in the world. I said, go away, either fight or stop talking. Do you know what I mean?
But your boy's going to fight him next year, ain't he?
Who?
Johnny would have knocked him out in his first fight. Do you know what I mean? Johnny would punch his head in, yeah. Lovejoy, he got bashed by, what was his name?
Manuel Charr.
Manuel Charr. Mate, the geezer's like paraplegic. He can't even barely walk and he knocked him out. He didn't even hit him. Come on. Yeah. I would knock Lovejoy out. Do you know what I mean? Honestly.
Hey, what Johnny Fisher's your boy?
Who? Yeah, I know Johnny. Yeah.
Bro, I love the whole Bosch movement, bro. Big fan of him, bro.
Oh, mate, when I was sitting there with you, weren't it? That's all we heard walking around the arena. Bosch, mate.
Big fan of the whole movement, man.
That was mad.
People greeting each other with it. Like,
all the beers went flying when he won. That was mad.
Yeah, I was there still. I was at that fight.
Because that's when I see you before then, didn't I? Yeah, and I was like, I'll catch up with you inside. And then we're sitting there, and I look down, and there's Dan. I'm like, oh, come up here. And then he went to go to the toilet, and I went, no, don't go to the toilet yet. Turned around, and Johnny stopped him.
Nah, fair. So how far do you think Johnny Fisher can go in the game?
He's young, mate. He's learning. He's raw, you know?
Yeah, I get it.
He's got the power. He's got the strength. I think once he starts stepping up, and you see, like, when he gets into someone who's going to mix it up with him and can hold his power and give him a good shot back, we're going to know the full crack of it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, he's still raw. He only had like 10 amateur fights. And he had like
I
7 of them.
don't even think he had that, mate. I think he had about
No, he
6.
told me on the interview. He said that 7 of them was as a junior and then 3 as a senior.
Yeah, so that's it.
Serious?
3 seniors, and that was at university.
His fan base is very impressive for a man of his age and how many
Do you
fights.
know what? Yeah,
Impressive, bro.
I met him through the lockdown, yeah, because like his old man delivers the meat and that, doesn't he?
Oh, okay.
And I see like one of my pals ordered this meat and advertised this company, so I had a look at the menu, you know, steaks this, steak that. I was like, oh, I have a bit of that. Put a little order in. But then I started seeing him get posted on these boxing pages. I'm like, next thing I got a knock at the door, and there's some 6'5" kid in front of me. I was like, "You're all right, mate. You're bigger than you." You know what I mean? And then he's like, "Oh, you're only exactly small." What's your noise for? You know what I mean? But yeah, it was him, and obviously I started talking to him and stuff. And obviously, yeah, you know, I sent him a message and that's, yeah, training's down. He trains. He's like, yeah, it's all good, you know. Like his dad's brilliant, mate. Proper nice geezer. They're like a good family, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like he's got good support around him, which is good.
It's amazing.
He's a very level-headed person.
Oh, that's a good question. Is he ready for Kamal Sakalowski?
Is he ready?
That's an interesting one. Do you know what?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I'll tell you something there. When I went to Lyndon Arthur,
how'd you go?
Yeah, Lyndon Arthur Yard the other week. I was walking around the arena because I've never been in the copper box. I was getting a feel, and as I looked up, I see Johnny Hedges.
Oh yeah,
and Johnny. So I was like, he come over. He said, "All right, let's talk." So I said, "What are you doing here?" He boxed on that room, and he laughed. And I went, "What are you doing here?" He went, "Oh, there's a heavyweight fight on." Who was the only heavyweight fight on?
Fox. Yeah.
And I went, "Who you come to watch?" And he went, "That one." So I was like, "Oh, you're like lining up an opponent." To me, he's not going to fight Fox because they're too young and too early.
Nah. Nothing fight for him.
I think he was there watching, you know, Solowski, you know, get a figure of him. Tim probably said to him, "You go and watch that because, you know, it could be possible."
I would like to see especially have a few more before Sakalowski.
Yeah, I'd say he needs another 3-4.
Yeah, 3-4.
Yeah, man.
3-4 fights, step the levels up every time because Solowski beats most of the British level. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the low level, the southern area, English level, yeah.
Yeah, he clears that out if they give him 8 weeks to train for everything. So,
when do you think Johnny Fisher can mix it with someone like Nathan Gorman or Adelaide, or if both?
Johnny, I'd say he beats Adelaide now. Adelaide's not that good.
I don't think so.
Gorman's too experienced at the minute, but
what's
you know
going on with Gorman, man? I have really high hopes for Gorman, man.
He's not going to be a world champion. He'll hit European, 100%. He's good enough.
He's not European. He's like English.
Fat makes me laugh, you know.
I don't know.
European.
I don't know. I think that, but Gorman.
No, European is. He's serious, you know.
Yeah, like Gorman can fight.
Gorman's a decent boxer, technically. So I think he's sound.
Yeah,
you've got to remember, he's part of the Fury bloodline, isn't it? Every time they mention that, they seem to be well beaten. So, but there's only one Fury. There's only one Fury.
Isaac Lowe.
Worry about him, and that's Tommy. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck off, man.
Well, guys, I think that was it. So we're gonna wrap it up now.
Good.
Because Ash Jones Machine is Fight Fan TV Live. Danny Glover, persistence beats resistance. Follow, subscribe, like, share with a friend, a frenemy, an enemy, and all that good stuff.
Big up, lads.
In a bit.
Safe, man.